Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of Modded Megaquarium, brutal campaign mode. Thank you very much for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. So we will be going into Valberg this week, and restore this historic aquarium to profitability. So let's head on in. So this one I'm looking to do very small tanks with kind of one big tank in the centre, I think is my main aim with this. So this historic aquarium has been in decline for years. It needs a curator willing to shake things up. Are you up for the challenge? Part of the problem is that water is so cold in Valberg but none of the heaters work at full capacity, just 2/3 to be exact. See if you can turn the cold temperatures to your advantage with the new piece of equipment, the chiller. So this is what we were missing from the last map. We can use it with the cuckoo wrasse and various other fish. Exploit cold water displays to get this aquarium back into the limelight. Okay, so our first thing I suppose should be a cold water thing. I actually want to get this one because we've got those modded chrysal tanks and I think that would be a really nice way of doing it. We do have to unlock the cuckoo wrasse though, so that is the first one we're going to do, and then we're going to go for the Pacific sea nettle there. So let's grab that one. We need to do our first science project as well. The first thing I'm going to go for is the power plant. It's definitely going to be the first thing. So we're going to pause the game first off. We're going to take stock of what we have. So we have a entrance just here. Press H, circle in on that. And we have in this tank, we have some fox-faced bannerfish, some Arabian blue, can't even see what it's called, blue-lined dottyback, very small on the screen here, a blue knuckle hermit crabs in there. And then in this one actually needs some filtration in it. So let's see. Let's get rid of that small little filter and add in a large filter. That'll be much better for them. And then it looks like we're going to need to move this. And yeah, we can just, no, we can't put that on there. Where are we going to put this? I suppose for now, we'll just put it outside and we'll extend this out because we're going to take all of this away anyway at some point. Let's just let this run again, see if there's any other tanks that need fixing. This is connecting to both of them. So we actually have one of those, but we need to unlock it as well. So what are you complaining about? You are complaining that it looks a bit bare. Oh, okay, let's put some vegetation in this one. They don't actually need anything in there, but be nice to add something in. So go for, I like this trick with the eelgrass. Just a couple of nice little bits like that. And then we can add in some small rocks just there. And I wonder, can you put these into here? No, you can't. So let's have a look at decoration. And we will add in a conch shell just there, and maybe a little bit of rock as well. At the back, something a little bit taller. Medium rocks. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so you're happy there. This tank needs some as well now. So in this tank, this is a deep tank, and so we can add some stuff at the back of this. So I'm going to bring it around that way so we can see the back of it. And in here, I'm going to have a look at this deep background from Toxo's mods. We'll add that into there. That makes that look quite nice. And then we will add in, let's have a look what we can get. Something with rock. Not too expensive. These are like 4,500. So that actually gives a really nice thing. So we can put that in the centre there, and then put some other stuff around it, some kelp. Ah, this feather calpura. That's really nice stuff. Put one there, and one there, and one there. And then we'll add some kelp in as well. One there, and one there. That's okay, and I think we'll want a barrel in here. So I'll add a barrel in. Where can we put a barrel? Anywhere? There. Excellent. That'll be brilliant. So on this one, we've got a few rocks in, but it's okay for now. I'm just using this to actually build up our money just a little bit. And with that in mind, I'm going to place in our first of our tetra tanks to really start building the money up. Guests are hungry. Oh, excellent. We can add some other machines. We've got a chocolate vending machine and a fizzy drinks machine. So we'll add these ones over here for now. I still need to work out what staff I have as well. And we'll put a bin in just in the corner there. And then along this wall I think we'll add in the tetra tanks. So where are they? Do we actually have them yet? We might not have unlocked them. Okay, yeah, we haven't unlocked them yet, so we'll need to do that. Let's have a look where they are. Are they in here? Nope. Not in there. There they are. Okay. So once these pumps are finished, then the next one we'll do is the neon tanks for sale. Neon tetras for sale tank. Bit of an awkward way to say it, but yeah, that's what we'll unlock next. So there we have the neon tetras for sale tank, which is now unlocked. We'll pick the next research, and we're going to go for the tiny wall tank up here in rank 4. I think we're going to go for this, and then we're going to go for the autopeeder, because that's going to be important within this, because I want to build a fairly big aquarium. So to stop the staff from running around everywhere, we want to try and put as many of these in as we can. However, to unlock these for all of the different tanks, we are going to need a cleaner for a start, because there's lots of rubbish around. For now, let's just move these little bits of rubbish into the staff area so that people don't mind them. But yeah, we're going to need a lot of money because these are very expensive. So we're going to add in these tetra tanks. We'll place one there, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now that will really bump up our money. And again, I'm doing this because in brutal mode you need some way of counteracting the fact that everything costs, I think it's 2 to 4 times the amount that it should do. And move that little bit of rubbish into there while we're talking. And so these tetra tanks are one of the easiest ways to do that, I've found. I'm not going to cheese it all the way through with these, but it's good just to bump up your money at the start, just so that to give you room to expand. And that's my general play style on this. That's the way I play. Other people may play differently, that's okay. Play a very steady progression. I like to try and build big and try and build bold and try and make it look very, very pretty. And so doing that actually costs quite a lot of money. We do have a bin up here, but people aren't using it. So I think we're going to need to add a new bin. First of all, let's expand our area because we want at least that bit there. And if we come down, we want this bit here as well. And I think we're going to get rid of pretty much everything in here and then just start again. Although I kind of want to keep it as it is for now. We'll put another load of these in because we're definitely going to need those. So that is where are they? They are here. A new chocolate machine. This will actually get us $1,000. Excellent. And then we're going to need another fizzy drinks machine. I'll place another bin down there and one over here as well. So that'll give us coverage for bins. We're also going to need to put toilets in at some point. We have staff that are levelling up like crazy. So you are definitely going to want to be fixing, and you are actually no, I'm going to put you on feeding. I want to make you a bit of a feeder and fixer overall. So we have this big area over here, and this is where we're going to put the new tank that we're going to need. Move these around so they make a bit more sense. So you can see I have increased the size of this area here and added in some protein skimmers, and I've added in a protein skimmer over here and just expanded this little area out as well. That's just to give us a little bit more space in these starter areas that we have, because there was hardly any redundancy on these tanks. So as soon as one of these went down, the entire tank started complaining, and then the people started complaining, and then your prestige goes down. So we need to build a tank with at least 50 volume. So this is going to be, I'd say, a mid-sized tank. Let's see what tanks we have. I did want to build that rounder Chrysal tank. We'll leave that for a minute. I think I might do this as... What other things do we have? Let's have a look. 3x3 isn't big enough. Large cube tank. Large round cube tank. These would be big enough. Let's have a look at something like this. So if we put that there, that is 50. Then we can put the partition walls in there and there. We can move you out of the way. We can add in a staff door just there. We can add in... Oh, we need to get a new member of staff as well, which is for cleaning. So you will do for cleaning. And we want to get broom cupboards as well. So that is in here. Broom stand. And for now, we're going to place that at the back just there. So in here, we want to have a platform and some stairs. We want 6 cuckoo wrasse in here. So we'll have a look for the wrasse. 6 of them. That's going to be size 66. Okay, so this isn't actually going to do. We can't use that. So let's forget all of this. Because the minimum size of tank of 50 isn't going to be enough. We need at least 66. So I think for now, I'm just going to go with the trusty old lagoon tank at full size. And that'll give us 88. So that'll give us plenty of space. So in here, again we want the wrasse. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Sufficient water quality and sufficient chilling. So again, I want to expand out this area just here, just to give us some space for everything behind. And this is just going to be a big staff area back here for now. We'll add in a staff door just there. And then we'll have a pump, which is in here. Power pump. We'll have that, say there. And then around this, we will want... We do have a power combis, but no, I think it's not that anyway. It's chilling. This is a chiller. Right, basic chilled. So we're going to need a number of these, aren't we? 2 will be enough, but I think I'm going to put 3 on to give us that redundancy that we desperately need. And then we will want... There's 1 large. That'll give us the actual thing, but we need the redundancy as well. 630 prestige we're going to need to go up to. So now we're going to need that all-important redundancy on here, and I'm going to really push for redundancy on this a lot and add that in as well. So in here we want 12 cave. So let's just have a look at the cave stuff that we have. And we've only got 2,000, so we can't go crazy with this. So all of these are very, very expensive. We do need 12. So if we went for one of these there, and then went for a driftwood or something in the centre as well. Put a driftwood cave in just there. That'll be 13, that's enough. And then try and make it look a little bit pretty as well. Go with some kelp. Fast running out of money. We'll go for some in here. Clicking all the way through the menus. Pepper calpora, there, and there. And I think that'll be okay. Different cold water animals, 3 different cold water animals. We will get 1,500 now and 1,500 after. Excellent. So that gives us a little bit more money. So in here, this is going to be 66. So we have 22 extra space in here. So what we can do, we need to put their food in as well. So they need cockles. So let's have a look for cockles. Cockles dispenser. Add that back in there. I'm actually going to put 2 of those in. And we want the broom stand. Let's go to broom stand here. I'm going to put 2 of those in as well, just back there. So yeah, we have 22 space. And if we go for cold water, you see I did get the Pacific sea nettles, and I also got these common hermit crabs here. So these are scavengers. Do these hurt crustaceans? Yes, they do. So we can't put those in. That's a shame. Okay, we will have to research some more cold water fish, and that is going to take time. Let's just let this play, see, make sure everything is good in here, make sure everything works. I may expand down this area as well, so that we've got all of that area there, and just put a partition down. But yeah, once this is stable and we've got through some of this prestige, then my main idea is to take everything out and expand over this way as well, so that the entrance isn't just right next to the door, or right next to the wall here. And then make the room look pretty, and there's the tiny water tank done. Wonderful. So we're going to go for the... I was going to go for the Uber feeder next. But... oh, what did I go for? Okay, yeah, drop-off tank. That'll be okay. We'll get that one. But yeah, I think it's going to be the auto feeder next. Because what I really want to do is add one of these gigantic tanks in the middle, and then have some really small tanks around the outside of that. That's my main aim for this anyway. So I've just unlocked the Eastern Oyster here. This is a cold water clam, so it will be able to go in the tank with the cuckoo wrasse. Doesn't have a size because it's just a clam, it just takes up a space in the tank. But looking through this list, there doesn't seem to be a huge amount at the moment which is actually suitable. It's probably because we need to research a lot of these to move this list up. We still don't have a scroll bar on here to be able to see everything which is available to research. And so for now I'm just going to work my way through this list on rank 5. And we'll go first of all for the Atlantic pollock. I know it's gigantic, it won't be able to go in there with it unless we get a much bigger tank for this. But yeah, I'm going to have to research my way through. And I have unlocked a couple of things in here as well. So we're next going to go for the Uber filter, I think. We'll get that on the go. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today. Between episodes, I will do a lot more of the research which is needed. So we can hit the ground running next episode and get this little side quest here done. And then we can start working up to the 630 prestige we need for the main quest. So yes, thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.